Beep. Alright, cool. Give me a second here. Alright. Look at that health scale up. Everything's here. Are you guys stuck to the wall? I'm gonna take that as a yes. Numb. Alright. Like I mentioned last time I was playing this. Oh shit. This should be the finale. Okay. Backflip into a kill. Numb. Hell yeah, cool. We killed an invisible enemy and got out of there. This is where Cade was. Cade also exited from here. Hi. Although Raziel can just stand in this. Oh hey! I actually have the key! Okay. Oh, I know what. Hold on. I think. I thought I did. Right. Earthblade makes you heavy. And lets you break through walls. Well, tougher walls. Just a long corridor, huh?
I should have known I'd find you here.
Here and everywhere, now and always. I am the wheel and its turning. I am the circle of life and death.
And I am beginning to think the vampires committed suicide only to escape your voice.
Do not forego my favor with your impertinence, Raziel. You have finally fulfilled your purpose. I am pleased.
What are you trying to obliterate here, then? What is it about me that has you so afraid?
Your fate is trivial, Raziel. It was Cain's destiny that mattered all along.
This one looks light?
My master seemed keen to extinguish the purifying fire of the Spirit Forge. Perhaps the Reaver would loosen it.
Okay. So, light and dark. We're We're probably gonna see this a few times. Oh, I see. Dark? No. We want this one. Perfect. And you keep pulling it down, which means we have to keep coming up. Okay. I see. Sticking true to the puzzle. Which now we need water and fire? That was loud. Please, thank you. That's activated. And finally, we'll need to use Earth. Wind and Earth? Yes. Loud again? Woo! Almost fell off there. So now what? Oh.
It is accomplished. The Forge summons the spirit of every Balance Guardian to itself for this final purpose.
Ariel? You?
Yes, Raziel. Yet I am much more than I was. The veil is lifted from my sight. My spirit, united with the souls of my predecessors, is drawn here now for the final baptism of the blade. To restore balance, the sword must be rendered pure by spirit. Release me, Raziel. The Soul Reaver has the power. Release us all. For this we were called. You have done well, Raziel. But there is one more trial for you to bear. You must unite what has been set asunder. Only then will the Scion of Balance be armed for his true endeavor.
The river now blazed with purifying flame. But far from being enlightened, I found myself entangled in an even greater web of mysteries. What had Janos expected me to learn? And what of Ariel's cryptic message? If the sword was endowed for the Scion of Balance, for Cain, and he was now dead, what hope remained? I needed to find Janos, and soon. I dreaded to think what these ominous rumblings might portend.
Oh. That's now changed. It's just completed. Alright, it's gonna get loud. Just gonna take a quick look around the room. Wouldn't want to miss anything. Yeah, that's all that's down here. Don't like the sound of that. Oh, it's just you, okay. You guys seem to not like the fact that I am existing. Don't just stop. Why do you go up so high? Okay.
Janos, what is this?
The binding is failing. All is lost.
We had arrived at that cataclysmic moment when a younger Cain faced his fateful dilemma as Balance Guardian. Choosing self-preservation over sacrifice, he doomed the Pillars to eternal ruin.
Raziel, there may yet be hope. There is one who will be called. You must seek the Scion of Balance. Dear God!
Ah.
Raziel, we meet again. You have played your part flawlessly. It is gratifying to attain both freedom and vengeance in a single stroke. No! You cannot! This one is strong, good. My next move requires a more durable host. Mortals are such fragile vessels. Willing or not, you have provided the instrument of our victory.
I wouldn't celebrate just yet.
You pathetic creature. You haven't got a clue. The seduction of the Circle and possession of Mortanius, Ariel's murder, the corruption and collapse of the Pillars, all orchestrated as a prelude to this moment. We sought an incorruptible vessel, and you provided one. We required the blood of our ancient enemy, and you delivered Janos Audron, having first been lured to the heart of darkness. Best of all, you murdered the Scion of Balance to get it. We've already won.
Raziel, you must not allow them to carry out their plan. Kill me, and you end it now.
Suicidal like the rest of them. Know your place, Raziel. The true hero plays his role and then steps aside. You deluded ghoul. Do you so wish to die a martyr for the vampire's lost cause?
You're not leaving this chamber. I will destroy Janos if I have to.
Very well then. I'll indulge you.
Okay. Ow. Ow. Can I do this? Technically, I can. Doesn't really do anything. We will save here, though. Just 'cause I assume. Ow. So I need to keep dodging until he does that. Ow. Ow. Okay. That hurted. Come on. This is some bullshit. Okay, understood. He can only be hurt by the default Reaver. Okay. I don't mind you summoning people. In fact, I'd like to use them as health. You're so far away. I call bullshit, but okay. I dodged out of that.
Material. Spirit Reaver.
Okay.
Perforate cup. Stasis field.
Oh.
Imperial rending.
Ow. Actually, hold on. I think I understand that one. Or I thought I did. I don't know if it's just I need to get lucky or what here. That's not it. Just to double check and be 100% sure. There's no way for me to heal in this fight. That's what it looks like. So I have to use the health I have. Dodge his attacks. And hit the openings. How long can I just hold him there? Oh. Okay, I see what that was doing. I'm just kind of trying shit right now. This is a large arena. Come on. Rude. We keep our eyes on the prize. There we go.
Raziel, finish it before he returns.
You should have listened to me. Now it is finished, and thus a new epic has its beginning.
That's what you think.
Do you see? However far you stray, you will always return to me. Surrender, Raziel.
Never!
Your efforts are wasted, Raziel. That weapon you bear, however endowed, remains only a wraith blade. It cannot touch me.
I will not be your prisoner.
You have no choice. Your task is fulfilled. Cain has been cleared from the board, and this chamber made ready for my more malleable servants. There is nothing more for you to do.
I refuse to bend my will.
It has always been my will you satisfy, never your own.
You parasitic fraud. You are forced to imprison me because I possess free will!
You possess nothing! As you are undying, your soul cannot be returned to the wheel. But it may console you to abide here in eternity with me. Mobius, my good servant, I call you to the place of our first meeting. Return to me here.
I awoke to find myself in a shadowy realm. A disquieting stillness lay where my heart had been, the heart that had belonged to Janus Audrun all along. How was it possible that I still lived?
You are still very full, vampire. That will go first. This realm will render you hideous. You will go mad, and will not know it.
What is this place?
Do you not think of this place every day, vampire? Or are we truly forgotten? This is the exile into which we were driven. But soon now, soon we will be free. We will be free.
Ow. Oh, the big one's here, too. Okay. I just have to double check. Okay. I assume, yeah, I need to, kill everything here.
I felt strongly drawn, compelled even, not to linger here, but to go to the vampire citadel at once.
Okay. wait. There's... secret. Ugh. Secrets. Tasty, tasty secrets. Leave me be, please. I am very pissy. I'm sure you'd understand, if you cared. Oh. Ow. Oh, we got ants coming in. Could you fucking stop? Please die. Wow. We got out. And now there's enemies. Humans even.
Play, Victus!
Okay, they've barred the door, I guess. Oh. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm here just to be sure. Save, as we are literally in the middle of a load screen. Whee!
I knew what ominous hour this was in Nosgoth's history. For here was the event that had shaped my entire existence. I had cast my fate, refusing the sacrifice, damning the pillars, and founding my doomed empire upon their ruins. I would raise the Salafan priests to be my closest lieutenants, and would one day cast the strongest of them, my servant Raziel, into the abyss, dealing one last hand to play against fate. But in the end, had it made any difference? Had I misread the signs, as Mobius told me? In my arrogance, had I missed my cast at destiny?
I don't think so. However, you keep going on a little bit too much. I am not very smart. I require more explanation, please. I need a 3-hour long movie explaining yourself. Written with great enthusiasm and spoken with great enthusiasm. Oh, excuse me. However, you're already dead. Does that mean you can just... Oh, all the water's drained. Secret.
The Hilden are merely an inconvenient consequence. They will be dealt with in time. It is a small price to pay for Kane's death.
You're a bit premature.
Kane!
Is there a crack in your omniscience after all, Mobius? First, your omniscience, and now your powers. You're slipping badly.
This is not possible.
The part of me that staff affected is no longer in its place. But you already knew that, didn't you? I always was considered heartless. And now, Mobius, it is time.
To kill me? Again? Your only solution for every problem. Kill.
This is not a debate. You see, this time, you have nothing that I want.
You think this will matter? I serve one who has power over life and death.
Then go to him.
I am his obedient, his devoted servant. Soon, all pain will fade, and my master will bring me life once more. Master, my apologies. A momentary oversight. Somehow Kane still lives, and has unexpectedly dispatched me. Make use of your good servant, and... Go to your master, then. I release you to the wheel. Oh, God! Do you see it now? The monster that you served.
Is this what you imagined when you worshipped it?
No!
And in that knowledge, go and feed it. I release you.
Your petty actions are irrelevant, Raziel. Mobius was a good servant, but he was of no further use. His long life had run its course. You see, even when you rebel, you are doing my will.
Perhaps. But something has changed, hasn't it? You didn't foresee Kain's return.
You have both traced your paths along the wheel. This is where the journey ends.
You haven't the means to kill either one of us.
Ah, but you can be stopped. And you will come to understand how oblivion can be a mercy. You and Kain will spend eternity buried here together, praying for the merciful release of a death that will never come.
But I was armed with newfound knowledge, and it burned within me.
Redeemer and Destroyer.
Mobius had never seen his master until the Soul Reaver purified his sight. Even the ancient vampires had no idea what it was they so righteously worshipped.
You must unite what has been set asunder.
All the conflict and strife throughout history, all the fear and hatred, served but one purpose: to keep my master's wheel turning. All souls were prisoners, trapped in the pointless round of existence, leading distracted, blunted lives until death returned them, always in ignorance, to the wheel.
The coin is still turning.
But what hope had there been? One cannot fight the unseen.
Only then will the Scion of Balance be armed for his true endeavor.
Despair, Raziel. There is no escape.
It was then I knew what I had to do. I alone could end this.
Kain, do you so enjoy death?
Yes.
Raziel. No!
Yes, this is how...
No! Raziel!
The Soul Reaver, pure of all corruption. This is what it is for. This is what I am for. The two become one. Both Soul Reavers together. And the Scion of Balance is healed. And I am not your enemy, not your destroyer. I am, as before, your right hand, your sword.
No, Raziel. This can't be the way.
And now you will see the true enemy.
Raziel. And it was then I saw.
So, I am revealed to you at last.
What in hell?
I am the origin of life, the devourer of death. I am the hub of the wheel, the purifying cycle to which all souls must be drawn.
Had I condemned Raziel to this nightmare when I cast him into the abyss?
You may ponder the futility of your ambitions as you spend a deathless eternity beneath a mountain of rubble. You and your Soul Reaver will go equally mad as the eons pass. The Citadel of the Apostates will become your living tomb.
Your words are heartening. For you would not fear us unless we could truly do you harm.
No! You are nothing!
False god. This is the end. The final turn of your wheel.
Oh, joy.
Never escape.
Ow. Ow. Okay. Learning. Ow.
I will bury.
Ow. Ow.
Will never escape.
Ow.
I have endured your game long enough.
You don't like me being close.
You will never escape.
Okay.
You will never defeat me, Kane.
Another one.
Submit to my will.
I would appreciate it if there's like some kind of healing way to get health back. Please? Oh. Okay.
I will bury. Your broken body will be buried here for all eternity.
Ow. I think I'm going to die.
I will bury.
Yeah, ow. What are you talking about? This is obviously Bunker.
never break from the wheel of fate. I will bury you.
All right.
You will never break from the wheel of fate. Feed the wheel.
Ow. A little bit too early.
You'll never defeat me, Cain.
Gotcha. Okay. Much higher health than last time.
Your sacrifice has been made in vain, Raziel. Pathetic creature. I will crush you, vampire. I will bury you. Pathetic creature. I will crush you, vampire.
Come on. Alright, got it. You just need to stay by this one.
Your sacrifice has been made in vain, Raziel.
This is it.
You cannot destroy me, Cain. I am the engine of life itself. The wheel will turn, the plague of your kind will be purged from this world, and on that inevitable day, your wretched, stagnant soul will finally be mine.
In the meantime, you'd best burrow deep. Now at last, the masks had fallen away. The strings of the puppets had become visible, and the hands of the Prime Mover exposed. Most ironic of all was the last gift that Raziel had given me. More powerful than the sword that now held his soul, more acute even than the vision his sacrifice had accorded me. The first bitter taste of that terrible illusion. Hope.
Interesting. Okay, yeah, cliffhanger. Gotcha. Hmm. Okay. Yep. Hmm. Okay. I see. Well, that's it. That is... Excuse me. Soul Reaver 1, Soul Reaver 2, the originals, and Defiance. Now, with that, I want another one. Give me a fourth one. Remake Defiance, give me a fourth game. Or with the remake of Defiance, give us fucking extra content to do to push the story forward. But, YouTube, that's where you're gonna leave. Yeah, it is. I still got a little bit of time, so I'm gonna play a little bit of something with chat on stream. Stream exclusive content. Yep, you're being left out. I'm sorry. But, goodbye, YouTube. And see you later.